Hey, what is going on, everybody? It's YunKs. Today is Friday, and that means Zer is here in the tower. Now, I do not know what he has, but I do know where he is, so let's go check him out. What did he bring us last week? Pretty sure he brought us Fourth Horseman, so what can he possibly bring us this week? I guess we're going to go ahead and find out in just a second. Can it possibly be a Rise of Iron weapon? I feel like it's been a little while. No, but that's fine. That's fine. We'll eventually get into the Red Death. We'll start here with the Legacy Special Weapon Engram. This is for Year 1 stuff only. So if you are simply looking for new and updated stuff, you could pass on these. These are 31 strange coins. Very, very expensive. Moving on to the Dune Marchers. This is actually Rise of Iron right here. These are leg armors for the Titan. This comes with discipline and strength, and the main perk here, increase sprint speed, move faster with aimed weapon, and tighter sprint turn radius. So these work very well with Memory of Yolder on your Striker Titan, or I guess it could work obviously on any subclass on your Titan, but definitely best with Striker Titan with like Juggernaut, maybe even what is it called? Shoulder Charge. How did I forget that? Works very well with that. I have never personally used these, but I have seen people use these before, so I know they can work. For sure, I know they can work. So if you are interested at all in using these with Shoulder Charge or Juggernaut, with your Titan, preferably with Memory of Yolder, the artifact, just go ahead, pick it up. I think it is probably worth the 13 strange coins. Let's move on to Sealed Ahamkar's Grasp. Obviously more of a PvP thing. PvE you could pass. There are much better exotic armors, but obviously this is a PvP exotic armor. Just wanted to mention that. Sealed Ahamkar's Grasp. This comes with discipline and strength. These are exotic gauntlets for the hunter, and the main perk here, gain additional melee charge and melee damage, may reload primary weapon. So these can work very well on a Night Stalker hunter. These are not going to work very well on a gunslinger. I guess they could work on a blade dancer as well with like backstab or whatever you prefer on your blade dancer. But yeah, these definitely go with Night Stalker the best with those damn envenom grenades. You could use this in PvE too with the invisibility grenades. Works very well. Nice for getting out of nasty situations. So these aren't bad. I think they're worth the 13 strange coins for your hunter. These definitely can come in handy. So if you run a Night Stalker often, or you're interested in having double melee charges, well then just go ahead, pick it up. Moving on to the Alchemist Raiment. This is an exotic chest armor for the Warlock. This comes with intellect and strength, and the main perk here, chance to gain glimmer on primary ammo pickup. Sounds quite silly to me. And with full super, orbs recharge, grenade, and melee. So not the best exotic armor for your Warlock. If you're looking for top tier good stuff for your Warlock, you could pass on this one. This is not what you want. You just save your strange coins, wait for next week. Maybe Zer will bring us something better for the Warlock next week. This chest armor is not that great, guys. You could pass. You're going to want to look for something like the Ram or Ophidian Aspects. I don't know. There are much better exotic armors for your Warlock out there. That's all I'm trying to say. This is not that great. Moving on to Red Death. The exotic pulse rifle. This is from Vanilla Game. Yeah, from Vanilla Game. And this thing is a beast, but no one really uses it. No one really uses it. I don't see it very often whatsoever. Unfortunately. It's still a good pulse, though. It's good for PvE and PvP. So let's go over the perks real quick. Unflinching, snapshot, high caliber rounds, single point sling, and Red Death. Each kill heals you and speeds up reloads. And yes, every single kill will heal you with Red Death. Absolutely amazing. That's why it works well in PvE. So if you're having trouble staying alive, if enemies are shredding you like really easily, Red Death would be a good weapon in that situation. It'll definitely help you stay alive. And it's good for PvP too, but like I said, no one really uses it. Obviously, Clever Dragon's outshining pretty much every weapon right now in PvP, but you know, it's still good in PvP. You could definitely still make it work. It helps with the health regen. It definitely helps, you know, get you back into combat quicker in PvP. Really nice weapon right there. I think it is worth the 23 strange coins. I really think it is. It's really awesome. I haven't used it in a while, but I probably will end up using this very soon. Let's move on to our weapon ornaments here. We have not a toy for the Zalo Supercell. I got this like 3 times already. And Crucible Assassin. Did he sell this last week? I don't know. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. And Crucible Assassin for the Trespasser. Actually, do not have this one, but I'm not going to spend 25 silver dust on it. And one more time, too bad we cannot preview these. I really wish they could just like implement that into the game somehow, some way. That'd be very nice. Moving on to our glass needles. This will cost you 3 strange coins, 3 motes of light, and 1 exotic shard. This will change and alter your perks on your exotic armor. So let's say you want discipline but you have strength, keep rolling glass needles until you have that discipline. And let's say you have sidearm ammo but you want sniper ammo, keep rolling glass needles until you get your perfect roll. Moving on to the 3 of coins. Go ahead and purchase a few of these, and I already popped one, I think, so let's just go ahead and take a look at this just in case somebody is new. I'm sure most of you guys already know this, but yeah, exotic particles is already popped over here, but usually that won't be there. You're gonna go ahead and pop a 3 of coins. This will come up, and then you got grants a chance to receive an exotic engram on the next ultra kill or crucible match completion. So that's win or lose for PvP, doesn't matter. And usually I'll pop this every other PvP match or before every boss in a strike. That is how I farm my exotic engrams. Of course, they are not guaranteed all the time, unfortunately, but you know, that's how it is. Moving on to our heavy ammo synths. This will cost you 1 strange coin for 3 heavy ammo synths. This will, if you're big into PvE activities like raids, nightfalls, I would just go ahead and stock up on these. This is a pretty good deal considering Banshee 44 in the tower will charge you 950 glimmer. That adds up very quickly. It's very expensive, so yeah, I would go ahead and stock up from Xur if you're looking for heavy ammo synths to use in like raids and nightfalls, stuff like that. Moving on to our vehicle upgrades, we have Emerald Coil and Plasma Drive. This will change a blue rarity sparrow into a legendary sparrow and also change the contrail color on it. So we have green here and blue here. I don't see these very often, so if you want to be a bit different, a little bit unique, go ahead and fuse one of these with your blue sparrow, and yeah, it'd be pretty cool. Don't see these very often, like I just said. So moving on to our last thing here, Mode of Light exchange. This will cost you 2 strange coins for 1 Mode of Light. So if you have some extra strange coins lying around and you need some motes to grind up your factions for the packages, or you want to simply like level up your weapons and gear and stuff, I guess this is always here for you. Yeah, that's pretty much it for us here this week, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.